Welcome to this VRpatients training video on Case Logic. In this video, we'll be talking about how to use Case Logic to set up a preferred IV choice. Here I have a case where a student is presented with multiple IV options. However, the preferred or appropriate choice is an IV of D5W at a TKO rate. In the authoring tool, multiple options are turned on for the student or user to choose from. I can use Case Logic to evaluate the student or user's critical thinking and decision making. In Case Logic, I begin with the action of when an IV is administered. I use a check node, I've made it advanced, and then I enter the appropriate choices for each of the areas of the IV. After completing the IV options, I use a grading effect and title it Appropriate IV. I select this as something the student or user will need to do and assign a point value for grading. I've also added a check for inappropriate choices. This results in effects for the patient and effects in the grading. Now, when an IV is administered, the student or user can be rewarded for appropriate choices and penalized for making inappropriate choices. And those choices, of course, are recorded in the grading rubric. We hope that you have found this video helpful.